Salis, and welcome to Salis is Less Than 3. This is a new series on my channel. It's going to be me playing games I really love, because why not? And this game will bring back fond memories for anyone who had a Commodore Amiga. This is Wings! Exclamation mark. I'm not going to pronounce it the way it says it is, because then it would distort on the mic. Wings! And to those who still have hearing, congratulations. Yeah, Wings was released on the Commodore Amiga, and this is way, way back in the day, but got a 2014 high definition re-release. This game is freaking amazing, and I've tested it with Xbox 360 pad, keyboard and mouse, but what I remember playing it with, and what I'm going to be playing it with today, is the joystick, because the Commodore Amiga only had a joystick, and it only had one button. At least mine did. Now, I've done the tutorial, and what you'll soon learn about Wings is it's a World War I game based around planes, as if the name didn't give that away. And I've done the tutorial, so we got that out of the way, but it does mix up gameplay styles, which I'm hoping to be able to show off a couple of. And yes, these are carried over from the Commodore Amiga, these little text screens which basically say, "Welcome, I'm Colonel Farah. I decide when you're fit to fly. Since you did such a good job filling in your transfer, you get to keep the squadron journal." Oh, great. So I've already given admin work. And I'm only second lieutenant. Great. I'm in charge of admin.
Finally arrived at Luxelle. Couldn't ask for better quarters. Apparently this place was a spa for King Louis XV. All around us, fruit trees blossom on grassy slopes covered by blue and yellow flowers. In the distance, I can see the snow-capped Vosges Mountains, their flanks bristling with a solid mass of giant pines. It's 5 AM and I'm scared as hell. In less than an hour, I'll be flying my first patrol to the front. Just imagining what it'll be like kept me up all night. Now I wish I'd got some sleep.
Yeah, this is new. The voice acting in this is actually really quite good. Never had this on the Amiga, so it's a bit of a nice change-up. I've got to defeat all enemy planes. And there's only 2 of us doing this. All these little take-off scenes you get, it's absolutely fantastic.
My partner and I took off into a ghostly sunrise. The gnawing in my gut told me we'd soon find the Hun. Sure enough, after a nagging lull, we found a pair of worthy opponents below us. They were close enough to touch.
Nice. Yeah, this is the dogfight mode. And it does mark your targets quite well. Because, let's face it, this is World War I, no radar or anything. I like the design aesthetic this game always had. It's kind of cutesy, but at the same time, it's not going to age all that well. Not all that badly. You German bastards. Nah. Yeah, that's something that can happen in this game. Your guns can jam, so you can't fire for too long. So you've got to be really quite sparing with your fire. One enemy defeated. Coming in a second. Come here, you German bastard! It's World War I, I'm allowed to say that. And down he goes. Once again, the 56th strikes fear into the hearts of our enemy. I've only been on the job 24 hours and I'm doing well. and my partner was useless. Yeah, not gonna get a promotion, am I? Yeah.
Woke this morning before dawn and gulped down a lukewarm cup of chicory masquerading as coffee. I'm flying wingtip on the mid-morning patrol to Verdun, so I'll have to eat breakfast later. Don't want to go up on a full stomach. One of the first things we learnt at flight school is that gas expands at high altitudes. Don't want to make the war messier than it has to be.
Yeah, because vomiting on the Hun is far worse than shooting them. Defeat all enemy planes again! Ah, but I've got the captain with us this time, so in theory he should be better. Taking off again. I love it.
The clouds opened up and left us staring into the gun sights of the enemy. One of him and two of us. The odds couldn't have been better.
But yeah, I'm guessing he's an elite German pilot. This is so much better on a modern joystick. So much more responsive than it used to be. Although, that might be because I'm a lot older now. I was basically a little shit when this was released originally. Nope, that's a nosedive. Nope, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. That's better, doesn't open sky. Yeah, the planes control so much nicer now. I have to make very little movements. I'm so used to having to make massive ones on the amiga. Yeah. Captain, you're not helping. I want to show off some of the game modes at some point. They are actually quite good. Because this game does mix the game styles very well. Dogfighting is a major part of it, and you do get quite a lot of it, but you also get strafing missions, bombing missions, some of which I do hope to show you eventually. I can't remember how far into the game you have to be before you start getting strafing missions and stuff. Hopefully it's not very long. Come on, get in my gun sights. Don't want to jam my guns again. That was a bad move. Jeez, this guy's good at evasive moves. Come on! Doing this for lighting. Got a couple of shots in. I'm part of the Royal Flying Corps and I can do this. Come on! Holy tricksy nasty. Yeah, I think World War I is a really underserved period of history for gaming. Because really there wasn't all that much innovation in that war, and there wasn't really a concrete enemy as say World War II. Which is, let's be honest, the game's historical friend. And we got him. Sending Jerry to meet his maker, I'd receive a hero's welcome back at the drome, whatever. Yeah, he got the kill on that one. That guy was tricky.
Curse the fucker scourge. These Huns really know what they're doing with their synchronized machine guns. I'm glad we have our Vickers, but we need to start shooting more accurately, or our trigger fingers will soon be little more than mincemeat. Speaking of mincemeat, today should be a good chance to grind up some Eindeckers. Our venerable CO, Colonel Farah, is sending me on patrol with 2 other pilots.
Ah, I've got a bigger team this time, okay. Defeat all enemy planes, yep, another dogfight mission. Oh wow, this is Zeppelin-tastic.
Squaring off for an equal matchup, I took my place as leader of our formation. The boys were depending on me as I steadied my hand to bank left and initiate our peel-off.
Okay. Yeah, 3 planes versus 3 planes. Down. Moving on to next target. Level off. On incoming. Can't remember how many shots it is until your guns are jammed. That's the problem again. Come on, line up. Line up for shooting, everyone for shooting. German scum. Well, I can't remember which one it is. I keep pressing it, keep making it look around the plane. I'm tending not to use them, and I'm still tending not to. Because it gets a bit disorientating. Especially in dogfight mode like that. Ah, get out of that view. He's down. He is down. Looking for third target. Oh, okay. Jules got one. Lee, you're hopeless. Still no promotion.
Colonel Farah isn't too happy with us. He says, an unfair fight isn't a fight worth fighting. Far as he's concerned, our job is to blow the enemy from the sky, but only if we do it like gentlemen. Today I'm scheduled for my first strafing run.
Hooray!
Fighting at Verdun is at deadlock, and we need to open the lines. With any luck, Fritz won't be expecting us and we'll push him back where he belongs. Huns on parade. As we approached the front, we counted hundreds of enemy soldiers surging forth to gain new ground. We guessed right. They hadn't expected us.
Hooray, British intelligence. Yes, this is one of the strafing missions I talked about. It is best to hold back. Because you can get longest shot lines. And it is a lot easier to control. It is still possible for your guns to jam up. And your whole job here is to kill Jerry. Like so. Ah, stupid Germans. Apologies to Germans everywhere, but this is World War I and it's a different story. It's a different story how it is now. Shouldn't have to keep clarifying that, but this is the internet where the choir pedantic live. Why did tents explode? Love it. I have no idea what that sentence means. I think I failed mission. Okay, I've only got a hit rate of 46 in 316. I destroyed all the infantry I needed to. Oh no, I needed 55. Shit. Destroyed 3 tents though. Next mission.
It's wickedly cold this morning, and the ragged wool blanket I've draped around my shoulders isn't doing much to keep me warm. Sleep is as rare a commodity around here as firewood. Yet even in the coldest hours before dawn, we can't stop worrying about the Fokker scourge. Soon as the sun rises, Farah is sending 3 of us up to take a look around. I haven't written anything yet about our top-notch support team. Right now, they're out clearing the ice from our landing area. The man in charge is Sergeant Mackay. He's a hoot. Yesterday he made a snowman and put a Bosch officer's cap on it. Gave us all a few chuckles at target practice.
I don't know the fact that the text doesn't seem to scroll. It's quite annoying when you're trying to make sure the voice acting is done. Defeat all enemy planes. In winter this time.
Looking around, and it suddenly got complicated. There were 3 Fokkers below us, and they wanted a fight. We'd see that they got one.
I really want to show you one of the bombing missions. What I might do after this dogfight is I might just cut to the bombing mission. Just so I can show you that. Otherwise this video is going to be hella long and waiting. Okay, I've destroyed 1. That's pretty quick. Got to second target. I'm on fire, that's not a good sign. I took quite a beating in this one. Oh, stop being so evasive. I just want to shoot you. Stop running, you cowards! sighted, target sighted. Yep. He's down. That target destroyed. Hooray! Whee! Another victory indeed. Right, if the next mission isn't a bombing mission, I'm going to skip to when it is, okay? Nice flying, Lieutenant. Most pilots don't live past their first few sorties. With 5 kills under your belt, you're now officially an ace. Don't let it go to your head. Okay, on the grounds that trying to find a bombing mission, this is going to take forever because I'm playing this for a good long while now and I still haven't got one. I've gone back to the training mode. I'm going to show you how the bombing works. Because it's actually a really clever way they've done it. So this is going to be a really short mission and then I'm going to sum up. Because I think the bombing in this is actually really well done. As you can see, you get a mark of your targets before your mission. Yes, yes, we know how to fly. You can still fire while on a bombing mission, by the way, because you do sometimes get enemy craft that come in to fuck up your mission. But this is the key point. As I said, World War I, no radar, nothing like that. You have to aim it using your plane's shadow. So if you imagine the plane's shadow as a crosshair, when you're over the target, drop your bombs. And they explode behind you. That is such a clever way to do things. And like I said, I think World War I is really underserved when it comes to gaming because they've got so many cool options. Yep. That's completed the tutorial. So yeah, this has been Wings. I think it's a really, really good way to update the original from the Commodore Amiga and keep it up to date and modernise it, while at the same time maintaining that whimsical art style and the sense of fun you get. The missions are short but enjoyable. They get a bit repetitive at times, I will have to admit that. But everything else is fantastic. I mean, the music is still very reminiscent of the Amiga version. The voice acting is a nice addition, and it's not overused. So yeah, if you feel like taking on Wings, or as I previously stated, it's called Wings Remastered Edition on Steam, go and pick it up. And I'm going to end this in the only way I can, with my customary salute, and with the greatest piece of music from my childhood, the theme tune to this game. So until then, I've been Salis, enjoy the theme tune, and I will see you next time.